Good morning, guys. It is Wednesday the 28th, I want to say, of June. Days just all sort of melting together now on this cut. If you saw the last video, you'll know I weighed in on Tuesday, so yesterday, at 161.6. I've dropped another pound now, so I am 160.6, which is the lowest weigh-in I've ever had. Well, it's tied with it. I reached it once, but last time it was just where I was completely depleted of water, of food, everything. So this is a much more realistic 160.6. Probably once I sort of filled up with carbs and whatnot, I'd be 161, 162. However, feeling good, about to go to the gym, gonna smash a push day, I want to say, or a pull day. I can pick one and I'll probably just make my mind up when I reach the gym. So that's where we're going now. Gonna smash that out, show you the footage, maybe do a commentary, maybe just put some music over it. Who knows? We'll find out in a sec. So, let's do it.
Can't stop, but I wanna stop thinking about you. I take a hit and you light it up. What if it won't fall through? Can't you just tell me what to do? I'm higher than before, not safe anymore. Ever since I met you, I caught fire.
Alrighty guys, we are back from the gym and it's time for food, because as I told you in the last video, I've been doing my cardio, my gym sessions and everything fasted, and I haven't been eating until about 1 PM, which is roughly what the time is now. It's about 10 to 1, so I'm absolutely starving. Let's go do that. I cannot wait. So, not going to hang around. Let's go get it.
Sleepwalker, you enter my dreams. When I drift off, you keep out the bad things. I'm not afraid to close my eyes when you hold me. Sleepwalker, leave a light on for me.
Alright guys, it is now time to make the main meal of the day. This is where we're going to get the majority of our calories from. What I'm going to do is I'm going to get some turkey burgers. I've got some wholemeal gluten-free rolls that I'm going to put them in. I think we've got a little bit of low-fat cheese in the fridge as well, so I may use some of that just to make it feel a little bit more authentic, I suppose. It's the first time I'm actually having these turkey burgers, so you'll get a live verdict on whether they are as good as beef burgers or not. I think there's about 6 grams of fat in each one, so it's pretty damn good for a burger. You know, we're talking about minced meat here, and it's obviously not just turkey breast. It's obviously minced just like beef would be. So we're going to make that. I've also got some sweet potato fries, but they take a long time to cook, and they are also quite high in fat. Now I've actually read the macros. Usually I make them myself from scratch. I got lazy and bought some from the shop, and they're not as good. So we'll see. I might throw some of them in, but I probably won't record how to make it because it's literally just lob them in the oven for 35 minutes or so. So yeah, that's the plan. I'm starving. Let's get to it.
I'm not afraid to close my eyes when you hold me. Sleepwalker, leave a light on for me. You will always be my lullaby. Why did you leave without saying goodbye? You will always be my lullaby. Why did you leave without saying goodbye?
Alright, so I've got out 2 of these turkey burgers. As you can see here, I've kind of flattened them down a bit because I don't like them so thick and small. I prefer them to be... I'm just going to stop that sentence there before it gets any worse. But yeah, I like them to be thinner and flatter and just have a wider circumference. It still sounds bad no matter which way I try and do it. But yeah, so they don't shrink up so much, and hopefully they should cook quicker because I'm starving. So I threw on a bit of salt, a bit of peri-peri salt, and a little bit of parsley, just to give it a little bit of flavour, because turkey can be a little bit bland and I don't know how these are going to turn out. I've got the grill heating up, so I'm going to lob them in there 10 to 15 minutes, probably 5 to 7 minutes on each side, and then when they're done, get a burger out, chop it up, throw it in there, bit of cheese, job done. I'm thinking I'm going to leave the sweet potato for now. I'll throw them in there and keep them in the fridge for another day. For now I'm just going to go with that, because that way they are quick, easy to eat. I don't need a knife and fork and I can just crack on as quick as possible because I'm really hungry. So yeah, that's what's happening. Lobbing them in the oven, nice and simple. I'll catch up with you when they're done. Alright guys, that's going to do it for today's episode. I feel like it's a short one, so apologies. Tomorrow's video, if I get it up in time, we'll have a workout in, checking out everything I'm eating throughout the day, and it should be a really good one. This one was just kind of getting back into the groove of things, of making a video about sort of what I was doing day to day. I've shown you some of the food. I couldn't get the workout recorded, whereas I can tomorrow, so tomorrow there will be footage. Today you're just going to have to deal with the changes I've made. So you've already seen the workout in text form earlier in the video. Hit my calories for today, all is well. I just need to refrain from snacking before I go to bed, and hopefully we'll have a great weigh-in tomorrow. Maybe, fingers crossed, break that 160 pound barrier and get into 159 something. So hopefully that will happen. I will see you guys there. Be sure to tune in, be sure to subscribe, and as always leave a like. Thank you very much guys, and I'll see you in the next episode.